Canon 7D, preparing your camera to film. Firstly, you will need to set the format to record in. Go into Menu, and under the camera icon, select the fourth option along. Then select Movie Rec Quality. Then select your required format. Secondly, you will need to white balance the camera. This needs to be done in every new location or lighting setup. Firstly, click the WB button and select Custom. You will then need to take a still image of a white piece of paper within the location or lighting setup. Once this has been taken, select Menu under the camera icon and select the second page, then go down to Custom White Balance and select the white image you just took. The camera white balance will now be set for that particular setup. When filming in bright or dark locations, you will need to change your picture settings. To adjust this, you will need to change the ISO and aperture. We recommend keeping the ISO as low as possible. To change the ISO, press the ISO button and select the lowest number. You will then need to change the f-stop. On the stock lens, this will be done via the camera. Adjust the dial on the back. However, with some of our prime lenses, this is controlled on the lens itself. Please see our prime lens tutorial for more information. The lower the aperture, the brighter the image will be. If the image is still too dark on the lowest number, then you will need to raise the ISO number or add more lighting. One final point you should know is how to adjust the shutter speed. A good rule of thumb is to have it set to double the frame rate, which we set earlier on in this tutorial. So we set the shutter speed by adjusting the dial on the top. If recording faster moving objects, you will require a higher shutter speed. However, this will also darken the image. You will need to adjust the aperture again. Different DSLRs have different sensor sizes, resulting in how zoomed in the lens will look. For example, a 7D has a crop factor of 1.6. Therefore, the lens zoom in millimeters should be times by 1.6. If you were zoomed in at 50 millimeters, it would actually be 80. Sound recording will have to be done separately using an external recorder. Please see Recording External Sound using a Tascam for more information.